You are tuned in live to the 151st episode of Saturday Live. We are just 1 week removed from our historic 150th episode, and we are 3 weeks away from the biggest Saturday Live of 2025. We are 3 weeks away from the 3-year anniversary of Saturday Live. Tonight, the fun continues. Tonight on Saturday Live, let's learn how my first week at Koismart went. Let's take a look at the new arrivals that arrived at the Aquabox at Koismart. Learn about the Congo Tetra, the Bleeding Heart Tetra, the Swordtail, and also learn about the Peacock Eel. Get some facts on peacock bass, Twix, and LiveAquaria. And also learn what to do if you're ever kidnapped. All that and more live right here from sunny South Florida. Alex Cardinale presents Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale.
It's Saturday night, the vibe is right. Turn on the show, it's about to ignite. Chef Alex cooking with the fire delight. Aqua Alex diving deep out of sight. Saturday Live with A.C.E, where the food is hot and the fish run free. Sports and stories all for you to see. And I just got great, come believe in me. Chef Alex will bring sizzle and spice ready to make your heart sing. Yankees in the spotlight, hear the crowd ring. Big city boys, it's a New York day. Saturday Live with A.C.E, where the food is hot and the fish run free. Sports and stories all for you to see. And I just got upgraded, come believe in me. Special dishes Chef Alex will bring. Sizzle and spice ready to make your heart sing. Yankees in the spotlight, hear the crowd ring. Big city buzz, it's a New York day. Saturday Live with A.C.E, where the food is hot and the fish run free. Sports and stories all for you to see. And I just got upgraded, come believe in me.
Warning, 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 warning.
Waiting to be told. From the ocean steps to the diamond's gold. This show's a treasure to behold. Saturday Live with A.C.E, where the food is hot and the fish run free. Sports and stories all for you to see. And I just got ready to believe in me.
Happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome to Saturday Live with me, Alex Cardinale. Tonight we have another outstanding episode of Saturday Live. Tonight there are 3 new segments joining Saturday Live. Our first new segment is What's New at the Aquabox. And each and every Saturday we're going to go over the new arrivals for the fish store that I work for, Aquabox. We also got Aqua Alex's Top 10, and tonight on Aqua Alex's Top 10, I'm going to give you 10 tips and tricks for keeping goldfish and koi. And my final new segment for tonight is emergency preparedness. Learn what to do if you are kidnapped. Plus, we're going to learn about the cardinal bird. Our featured fish are swordtails, Congo tetras, bleeding heart tetras, and peacock eels. All that and more right here, right now on Saturday Live. But we are getting very closer to our big Saturday Live, our biggest Saturday Live for 2025.
Taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the... Hey, you burn me up, believer.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Third Saturday Live is just 3 weeks away. I can't wait to celebrate 3 years of Saturday Live together. Let's get this episode of Saturday Live started. It's time for this week's edition of Keeping It Real. And I got a lot of great things to talk about on this week's edition of Keeping It Real. Up first, I want to thank everyone for a very successful and awesome 150th episode of Saturday Live. Thank you all for an incredible 150th episode of Saturday Live. It was an amazing show. And later on tonight, I'm going to share some highlights of our 150th Saturday Live. April was an awesome and exciting month for me because in April, I got to watch WrestleMania. In April, I got hired at my new job that I love very much. And also in April, I had my 150th episode of Saturday Live. But a lot of my YouTube videos went viral in the month of April, and I was incredibly fortunate for that. So April had WrestleMania, my YouTube videos going viral. I finally got hired after a long time of trying to find employment. And I also had my 150th episode of Saturday Live in April. So we shall see what May brings for me, but I think May is going to be an awesome month as well. Chef Cardinale Cooking Show is back. The Chef Cardinale Cooking Show returns this coming Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern, and that's going to be 8 p.m. Pacific. This Friday at 11 p.m., I'm going to have some great Mother's Day recipes, and I may have a special guest or two on the premiere and relaunch of the Chef Cardinale Cooking Show this Friday. Next Saturday, it's Mother's Day weekend. How quickly is 2025 flying by? Next Saturday, we're going to celebrate Mother's Day weekend here on Saturday Live. And next Saturday, we got another early Saturday Live. Next Saturday, we're going to start at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific with a loaded show. And as I said just a few moments ago, third Saturday Live is in just 3 weeks, and we're going to celebrate 3 years together. On third Saturday Live in 3 weeks, I'm going to get new fish from Koismart. And I've got a very special surprise fish coming from a friend of mine that I've wanted for a long time. I can't wait for that. We've got special guests. We've got Eli Lee, Jeremy Leahy, and Price Tag Aquariums. We're also going to have a surprise guest. Karen's returns for the 3rd anniversary, just like we had Karen's on our 150th episode last Saturday. Well, on third Saturday Live, we'll have more Karen's. And Chef Alex will have recipe demonstrations. Chef Alex will show you how to make chocolate chip cookie sandwiches, cookies and cream brownies, and mozzarella sticks. And the last thing I want to talk about here on Keeping It Real, good things come, you just gotta wait. Good things come to those who wait. And I am a good example of that. I waited 2 years before I found employment, and now I am finally working, and I've got my dream job. And that is this week's Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale. It is now time for the Alex Cardinale Open Challenge. You can answer the Alex Cardinale Open Challenge by posting any questions you want me to answer in the comments, or you can answer my questions down in the comment or in the chat below. So here are the questions that I'm asking you tonight. Here is tonight's Alex Cardinale Open Challenge. What are you looking forward to in May? What do you think about koi fish? And what was your best job? So in May, I am personally looking forward to WWE Backlash. I am personally looking forward to my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th week at Koismart and also Tanksmart in Lake Worth. I am looking forward to Memorial Day. I am looking forward to a good month of May. May historically has always been a good month for me, and I can't wait to continue that trend this year. What do I think about koi fish? I love koi fish. Koi are very gorgeous, they're very unique, and they're very personable. My favorite koi is the red and white koi, the one that looks like a red cap oranda. That's a very cool koi. I also like Sanki koi and some of the nicer Japanese imported koi. And what was my best job? I would say my best job was my first job working at Big Y, but now I think my best job is the one I am working at currently, and that is the fish store, because it has always been a dream of mine to work at a fish store. And that is tonight's Alex Cardinale Open Challenge. All right, let's get to our first topic tonight, and that's going to be the question that everyone has been asking me. How has my first week working at Koismart been? Well, to be honest, my first week working at Koismart has been absolutely phenomenal, absolutely amazing, and absolutely outstanding. I have nothing but positive things to say about working at Koismart because I enjoy every single second of it. I finally have a job where I actually love it. It's doing something that I enjoy and something that I love. And something that I enjoy and love is tropical fish. So it's always been a dream of mine to work at a tropical fish store, and I am very fortunate that I have that opportunity now. So my first week working at Koismart was frigging awesome, to say the least. I have the best co-workers you can ever imagine. I've got the best manager you can ever imagine. He and I are both Italian, and we're both Yankee fans, so we get along great. I love this job. I don't see myself ever leaving this job anytime soon because I love fish. And one of the great things about working at a fish store is you're constantly surrounded by fish. You're either cleaning aquariums, or you're feeding the fish and feeding the koi, or you're helping customers, and I greatly appreciate that. So my first week working at Koismart is awesome. So now I have my regular schedule. So for those of you in South Florida, if you want to come visit my fish stores, you're more than welcome to. On Monday, Monday, Thursday, and Friday, I am at Koismart in Riviera Beach. So I am at the main store, which sells pond and tropical fish on Monday, Thursday, and Friday. And on Tuesday, I am at Tanksmart here in Lake Worth. So Monday, Thursday, Friday, Koismart, and Tuesday, I work at Tanksmart here in Lake Worth, and I am off on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that is my first week at Koismart. And now it is time for our next segment, Alex Cardinale's Top 10. And for this week, I'm going to tell you 10 things I love about my job so far. I love my job so much, I've already got 10 things to tell you about it. All right, so the first thing I love about my job is I get to interact with plenty of fish species. I get to interact with koi. Koi are very beautiful. I love koi, and I have a higher respect for koi now simply by working at Koismart. I also love neon tetras. I also work with African cichlids, so I get to expand my horizon and work with many different fish species. And this Tuesday, I'm going to expand my horizon even more when I start working at Tanksmart with saltwater and freshwater. I like that I get to provide customer service. I love serving customers. As long as you're nice and you're not a rude person, I love serving customers. Customer service is one of my specialties of my resume. I have done customer service for a while, and I enjoy servicing customers. As I said earlier, I have awesome coworkers. I've got an awesome manager, but more importantly, I've got awesome coworkers, and I greatly appreciate that. And I get to feed fish. I get to feed fish every day, whether it's koi and goldfish that I get to feed or it's tropical fish. I get to do that, and I get to enjoy that. Feeding fish is really fun. Also, working at a fish store, you get first dibs on your favorite aquarium fish. For example, this week we got tiger shovelnose, and I was able to bring 2 of them home. I get to promote the aquarium hobby as well. I enjoy promoting the aquarium hobby, but what I really like about my job is that I get freedom. Freedom to create, freedom to use my creative mind. I get freedom to promote some things on social media, and then when I have ideas, I can promote them to my boss, and we either do them or we improve on the ideas that I have, and that is something that I didn't have at my previous jobs that I really enjoy. And I've got a great boss, great boss. I call him the big boss man. I get to work at 2 locations, so no week is ever going to be the same because each week I'm going to work at Koismart and TankSmart. And finally, I love that I get to utilize social media at my job to promote. Like this coming Monday, we're having a big Cinco de Mayo sale, which we'll talk about later on in the show. And that is Alex Cardinale's top 10. Later on tonight, we are going to have Aqua Alex's top 10, where I'll tell you 10 things to know about koi and goldfish. But right now, it is time for this week's featured animal. Our animal of the world this week is the amazing cardinal bird. Let's go ahead and learn about the cardinal bird, shall we? Cardinals are captivating birds known for their vibrant plumage and distinctive calls. They are a favorite among bird watchers and nature enthusiasts. Physical characteristics, coloration. The northern cardinal, the most famous species, is noted for its brilliant red feathers. Males typically boast a vivid red hue, while females are more subdued with the tan or brown feathers, accented by red highlights. Cardinals are medium-sized birds, generally measuring about 8 to 9 inches in length, with a wingspan of approximately 10 to 12 inches. Both male and female cardinals have a crest on their head and a black mask-like area around their beaks. Cardinals are primarily found in North and South America. They thrive in woodlands, gardens, shrublands, and wetlands where they can easily access food and find suitable nesting sites. Cardinals have a varied diet that includes seeds. They particularly enjoy sunflower seeds, which are a common offering in bird feeders. Fruits. Birds and other small fruits are a significant part of their diet. Insects. During the breeding season, cardinals consume more insects to provide protein for their developing young. Territorial nature. Male cardinals are known for their territorial behavior, often seen defending their space from other males, especially during breeding season. Mating. Cardinals are monogamous and often mate for life. They engage in courtship behaviors such as feeding each other and singing duets. Cardinals are vocal birds with a repertoire of songs and calls used for communication. Their melodious song is a familiar sound in many gardens and woodlands. Female cardinals build nests in dense shrubs or trees, using twigs, leaves, and grasses. A typical clutch consists of 3 to 4 eggs, which are incubated primarily by the female for about 11 to 13 days. After hatching, the young are cared for by both parents and leave the nest in about 10 to 11 days. Cardinals are currently not considered endangered. Their adaptability to various habitats and their presence in urban areas have contributed to stable population numbers. However, preserving natural habitats and providing bird-friendly environments can help support their continued success. Cardinals are celebrated in various cultures and are often associated with spirituality and symbolism. They are the state bird of 7 states, including Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio, showcasing their popularity and cultural importance. See, I am named after a very important bird, Alex Cardinale. In conclusion, cardinals are not only beautiful to observe, but they also play a vital role in the ecosystems they inhabit. Their vibrant presence and melodic songs continue to enchant people across the Americas. And that is this week's animal. Oops. Sorry about that. My dog ran into my desk and it moved my tablet. It's okay, girl. But anyway, that is this week's animal of the world. That is the beautiful cardinal. Next week on Saturday Live, we are going to learn about the toucan bird from South America as our featured animal. Well, right now it is time for our first featured fish of the evening, and our first featured fish is going to be the swordtail. It is Aqua Alex's featured fish, and right now let's go ahead and learn about the amazing swordtail live bearer, one of my favorite live bearers.
Welcome to Aqua Alex Featured Fish here on Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. With a passion for tropical fish that began when he was just 12 years old, Aqua Alex brings a wealth of experience and enthusiasm to our show. Having nurtured both freshwater and saltwater species, his love for monster fish truly sets him apart. So what aquatic marvel will Aqua Alex showcase this evening? Get ready to explore the wonders of the deep as we unveil tonight's featured fish.
Swordtails are known for their vibrant colors and distinctive tail shapes. They are popular choices for both beginner and experienced aquarists. They originate from Central America. These freshwater fish are not only beautiful, but they're also relatively easy to care for. Swordtails are named for the elongated lower lobe of the male's caudal fin, which resembles a sword. They exhibit a wide range of colors, including shades of red, orange, green, and even black. Females typically have a more rounded tail and are generally larger than males. Swordtails can grow up to 6 inches in length, with males being slightly smaller than females. They come in many color morphs, with some of the popular ones being red, neon, and pineapple. The pineapple swordtails are very, very cool. Now, swordtail fish thrive in environments that closely mimic their natural habitat. Here is how to set up an ideal tank for a swordtail. A minimum of 20 gallons is recommended due to their active nature and potential size. Water temperature. Maintain a temperature between 72 degrees Fahrenheit and 82 degrees Fahrenheit. A pH range of 7.0 to 8.4 is ideal for swordtails. A good filtration system helps maintain water quality, as swordtails produce a moderate amount of waste. Swordtails are omnivorous and enjoy a varied diet that includes both plant and animal matter. Offer them high-quality flake food, freeze-dried bloodworms, and brine shrimp. Supplement their diet with spirulina-based products for optimal health. And feed small amounts 2 to 3 times a day, ensuring all food is consumed within a few minutes. Swordtails are generally peaceful fish, making them suitable for community aquariums. However, their active nature and occasional fin nipping tendencies should be considered when selecting tank mates. Consider keeping them with other live bearers, tetras, and peaceful bottom dwellers like Corydoras catfish. Swordtails are social and do best in groups. A ratio of 1 male to several females is recommended to reduce stress and aggression. And that is Aqua Alex's featured fish. That is the beautiful swordtail. Still to come tonight, learn about the Congo Tetra from Africa, the Bleeding Heart Tetra from South America, and the Peacock Eel from Asia. And now it is time to find out what's going on around the world. It is time for this week's edition of What's the Haps. Here's what's going on around the world this week. President Donald Trump downplays recession fears, saying the United States will be okay in the long term. Speaking to NBC News Meet the Press, Donald Trump said the United States is in a transition period, but will do fantastically in the long run. And I believe Donald Trump. Good Samaritans rescue woman from attempted carjacking in New Jersey, officials say. Thank you to those Good Samaritans for rescuing that woman from an attempted carjacking. The CDC reports 216 children died this flu season, the most in 15 years. Wow, this season alone, 216 children died, the most in 15 years. That is crazy. A big factor in the increase of flu deaths is fewer children getting vaccinations, a pediatric infectious disease specialist said. So make sure your kids are getting their flu shots this year. Kohl's CEO fired for steering business to a person with whom he had a relationship, retailer says. So Kohl's is firing their CEO because he is dating someone and he tried to hand the business over to the person he is dating. How unprofessional and inappropriate is that? Well, sadly, a lot of people have dreams of attending Major League Baseball games. Well, for one fan, he may have had a little bit too much excitement, and he may grow to regret that because this past Wednesday, a man plunged 20 feet from the stands onto the baseball field during a Pittsburgh Pirates and Chicago Cubs game. It is an accident that left him in critical condition, Pittsburgh police said Thursday. So a man fell 21 feet from the stands all the way down onto the baseball field. The man onto the warning track area of right field during the 7th inning at Wednesday's game at PNC Park in Pittsburgh stopped the game as players looked on in shock as a fan fell 20 feet. He was taken to Al-Jahani General Hospital, where he is in critical condition, a spokesperson for Pittsburgh Public Safety said. The incident is being treated as accidental in nature, the agency said in a statement on Thursday. The patient remains in critical condition at the hospital. So hopefully the patient that fell at the Pittsburgh Pirates PNC Park is okay. Now, I remember about 10 years ago in 2015, a man fell to his death at a Texas Rangers game. I believe it was 2015. It might have been 2016, but a man fell to his death in Arlington, Texas at the home of the Texas Rangers. So hopefully the man that fell in Pittsburgh will not have the same fate. Hopefully he will be A-okay. All right, let's go ahead and welcome Chef Alex to the show. It is now time for Chef Alex's featured food. And tonight, Chef Alex is featuring one of my favorite Italian meals, baked ziti, aka ziti al forno. So let's go ahead and learn about baked ziti, a really easy but yet delicious meal that we can make at home.
Good evening, food enthusiasts. Welcome to another mouthwatering Chef Alex featured food here on Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. Tonight, prepare to have your culinary senses ignited as Chef Alex takes us on a delectable journey through flavors and aromas. Each Saturday, we delve into the vibrant world of gastronomy, exploring an enticing entree, a delightful dessert, or an intriguing beverage that promises to tantalize your taste buds and leave you craving more. So what culinary masterpiece will Chef Alex unveil tonight? Let's dive right in and find out.
Baked ziti, a delicious Italian-American classic. Baked ziti is a beloved dish that combines the comforting elements of pasta, rich tomato sauce, and gooey cheese. Originating from Italian-American cuisine, this dish is perfect for family dinners, gatherings, or any occasion that calls for a hearty meal. To prepare a classic baked ziti, you'll need the following ingredients. Ziti pasta. The star of the dish, ziti is a tube-shaped pasta that holds sauce well. Tomato sauce, a robust marinara or your favorite tomato sauce. Cheese, a combination of ricotta, mozzarella, and parmesan for creaminess and flavor. Ground meat, typically use ground beef or Italian sausage, or a combination of both, which I do because I like the flavor of beef and Italian sausage. But if you're vegan, you can omit a vegetarian version. Onion and garlic are added for flavor. Herbs and spices such as basil, oregano, salt, and pepper to season the sauce. Preparation steps: cook the pasta. Boil the ziti until al dente, as it will continue to cook in the oven. Prepare the sauce. Saute onions and garlic in olive oil. Add the ground meat and cook until browned. Stir in tomato sauce, herbs, and spices, and let it simmer. Mix the cheeses. In a separate bowl, combine ricotta cheese with a portion of mozzarella and Parmesan. Assemble the dish. In a baking dish, layer the cooked ziti, sauce, and cheese mixture. Repeat until all ingredients are used, finishing with a generous layer of mozzarella and Parmesan on top. Preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit and bake the assembled dish for about 25 to 30 minutes or until the cheese is bubbly and golden. Baked ziti is versatile and can be adapted to suit various preferences. You can make a vegetarian baked ziti, skip the meat and add vegetables like spinach, mushrooms, or zucchini. You can make it spicy, incorporate red pepper flakes or spicy sausage for a kick. For cheese, experiment with different cheeses, such as provolone or Asiago for a richer flavor. Baked ziti pairs wonderfully with a simple green salad and garlic bread. A glass of red wine, such as Morlatt, complements the dish perfectly. Leftover baked ziti can be stored in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to 3 days. For longer storage, freeze individual portions, which can be reheated in the oven or microwave. Baked ziti is a delightful blend of flavors and textures, making it a favorite in many households. Whether you're following a traditional recipe or adding your unique twist, this dish is sure to satisfy. Enjoy the comforting warmth of baked ziti with friends and family. And that is this week's Chef Alex featured food. And as I said earlier on in the show, this Friday is the premiere of the Chef Cardinale cooking show. I can't wait to bring back the Chef Cardinale cooking show here on the Alex Cardinale Network. Well, coming up next, right after this word from Chef Alex and the Chef Cardinale cooking show, it is time to debut a new segment. Coming up next, it's time to debut What's New at the Aquabox right after this. Chef Alex Cardinale here, and I'm very honored and excited to announce the Chef Cardinale Cooking Show is coming back. The Chef Cardinale Cooking Show was launched in 2013, and it was my very first podcast. The Chef Cardinale Cooking Show will launch on the Alex Cardinale Network on May 9th, 2025. On the Chef Cardinale Cooking Show premiere, it is all about mothers. It's a Mother's Day recipe special, and there might be a special guest or two. Join Chef Alex as he relaunches Chef Cardinale Cooking Show on May 9th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Alex Cardinale Network. All right, so right now it's time to debut our first new segment tonight. What's new at the Aquabox? Let's see what the Aquabox got in for new fish this week. Some of the awesome new arrivals that we got at the Aquabox at Koismart this week include fire eels, tiger sylvanos, silver arowana, banjo cats, more albino strawberry peacock cichlids, some beautiful bristlenose plecos, and more. Here are the highlights of this week's shipment. Each and every Saturday, I'm going to show you the highlights from our shipment in a fun video. Here is this week's new arrivals at the Aquabox.
They'll never beat up the clown loaches. The clown loaches will leave them alone. The angels in them aren't even going to be in the same part of the water. This is actually not a bad thing. It's open. Even with these little angels, they won't eat them. They're too big. It would be fine, or you put them in one.
I have empty one of those right there, but I'm pretty optimistic.
Kind of like the lighter body, not the blue. Their body in front is light, like their nose is turning white. Those guys might not be. Just watch them. You might start to lose something. If you do, that's probably what it is. You know, that texture. It's a virus. It's like impossible to fight. So that's like what we told you in my old shop was like our tanks were not. Each tank is an individual tank, so there's one interconnected system. So we put like, you know, a bag over here, a bag over here, a bag over there. What we always did was I would take a piece of airline tubing and I would tie it in a knot. Like I just like get it going with a siphon and tie it in a knot and rubber band a little rock or a frag stand, something like loading all these bags for a while anyway. You met these guys right into a bucket with their existing tank water, like this much, just enough so they can swim around. And then
Or a little bit of water gradually.
yeah, or siphon with a piece of airline tube and you walk away for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You know, that's what we used to do with saltwater fish and coral all the time.
We need more buckets. That's what we need.
Yeah, buckets.
More buckets.
So the highlight of this week's shipment is these guys right here. Tiger silver-nosed cats. These guys are going for $19.99. They're about 2.5, 3 inches right now. We have, let's see, we have 6 of them, but there's going to be 4 for sale. So we got 4 tiger silver-nosed, $19.99 each. They're hard to see in the bag. So those are just some of the new fish that we got this past Thursday. Every Thursday we get a new order. And for those of you in South Florida, we do special orders. So if there's a fish that you want to get, just let us know. But this Monday is Cinco de Mayo, and we are doing a very good sale for Cinco de Mayo. And here is that sale.
Celebrate Cinco de Mayo with Koismart and Aquabox. Are you ready for Cinco de Mayo? We sure are at Koismart and Aquabox. To mark this festive occasion, we're hosting a spectacular sale all day long on Monday, May 5th, 2025, and continuing through Tuesday. This is your perfect chance to enhance your ponds and aquariums with some incredible new fish. Pond enthusiasts, imported koi from Japan. Buy 3, get 1 free. Domesticated koi, buy 3, get 1 free. Oranda goldfish, buy 3, get 1 free. Aquarium hobbyists, all tetras, live bearers, African cichlids, and angelfish, buy 3, get 1 free. Don't miss out on our stunning Starfire Red Glow angelfish. Sale hours and location date, Monday, May 5th, 2025 and Tuesday time, 8:30 a.m., 5 p.m. address, 6440. Garden Road, Riviera Beach, FL 33404. Phone 561-408-2739. Stock up on your favorite aquatic companions and make your pond or aquarium shine with vibrant life. Don't miss out on these amazing deals. Come celebrate with us and make this Cinco de Mayo unforgettable with Koismart and Aquabox.
That's right. This Monday and Tuesday, we've got a huge sale going on at Koismart and the Aquabox at Koismart. And if you mentioned that you've heard about the sale on Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale, you'll get even more of a discount. So let's try and get as many fish keepers into our store. So definitely check out Koismart and the Aquabox this Monday for an awesome sale. Buy 3, get 1 free koi. Buy 3, get 1 free tetra, LiveAquaria, African cichlids, and angelfish. Well, I'm excited to announce Koismart and Aquabox are now an official sponsor and partner of Saturday Live, and we have an amazing commercial for them.
My name is Alexander Castro, and I am the owner and founder of Koismart Pond Supply, South Florida's only one-stop pond supply shop. We have everything you need to build your one-of-a-kind pond, whether it be a tropical water garden or a formal koi pond. We stock pumps, liner, filters, rocks, aquatic plants, plumbing, koi and goldfish, and everything in between. We're open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. Give us a call or stop by and experience what we have to offer. Your pond, our passion.
Well, right now we are currently open 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And we would love to see you at Koismart and the Aquabox. Well, last Saturday, it was a historic Saturday Live. Last Saturday was our 150th episode of Saturday Live. And if you haven't watched our 150th episode of Saturday Live, I definitely recommend you check it out after today's show. But if you did not see the 150th episode of Saturday Live, here are some amazing highlights.
Celebrate with us, 150th episode of Saturday Live. A heartfelt thank you to Oasis Aquatics for being an incredible partner for our milestone 150th episode of Saturday Live. We also extend our gratitude to Koismart for the exclusive tour opportunity. Our deepest appreciation goes to all our viewers and fans who tune in each week and made our 150th episode a historic success. Didn't catch it live? No worries. Dive into the excitement with our highlight reel, featuring Aqua Alex's new fish and the induction of 2 new Creative Community Hall of Fame members. Relive the fun and unforgettable moments. Stream the 150th episode of Saturday Live on the Alex Cardinale Network YouTube channel, available anytime under the Saturday Live playlist. Thank you for your continued support and for being part of our amazing journey.
And as you can see on the back, it's got the beautiful Oasis Aquatics logo on it. And then in the front, it says Oasis Aquatics. So I'll be wearing this in September when I go to New Jersey and when I go to Aquashella. So there's my shirt. But now let's see the good Oscars. Very, very beautiful fish. This is a red Oscar, an albino variant of the red Oscar. And this is a true albino chili red Oscar. Very, very beautiful fish. They're in a shipping bag right now, so it's going to be kind of hard to see them, but I wanted to do an unboxing with you. Very, very beautiful Oscar. And the thing I can say about Tom is that all his fish are excellent. So I have no worries about ordering online from Tom because I know the fish are going to be healthy fish. I've never had an issue with Oasis Aquatics fish. And that is why I promote them strongly. So it's this guy. This is a regular albino tiger Oscar. Very, very cool. I've been looking for albino Oscars for a while. Can't find them in my area. But now I got this beautiful albino tiger. It looks like he might be a Latino tiger, but he's very, very beautiful. He'll have a great home here. Let's see. This must be the other Oscar. Yep. This is the larger chili red Oscar. Very, very cool fish. Very, very beautiful. I like this guy. He's beautiful. Nice red color on him. And then last but not least, I love gouramis and bettas, but a lot of gouramis are too small to be kept with Oscars, except for a select few species like the pink kissing gourami and the giant gouramis. Well, this is my favorite giant gourami. This is a red-tailed giant gourami. He's going to be hard to see because he's in a shipping bag. He's doing very, very well. I'm sure he'll look a lot better in my tank once I add him, and he's got a lot of space to swim. So that is my Oasis Aquatics unboxing here. Alrighty, so it's the next day after the unboxing and after they've been in the aquarium for 24 hours. And look how beautiful they look. Here is the albino tiger Oscar. Look at the color on him, very, very cool. Right here we've got the largest chili red Oscar, looking very, very good. Bright red on him. And here's the other chili red Oscar. Look at the color on him, he's beautiful as well. And coming around the corner near the hang on the back filter, we've got my red-tailed giant gourami. He'll get a red tail as he matures. I don't know why my silver dollar is trying to nip at him. But the fish are doing great. Molly and 3 beautiful cobra guppies. Guppies are very beautiful fish. So I'm going to let them float for a little bit. And then in here, we've got, for the first time ever, I have amphibians. I am keeping aquatic amphibians. These are 4 African dwarf frogs. And as you can see, they are very interesting looking. Very, very cool. So those are our new fish, our very first new fish for our 150th episode. These are our new tank mates for the blue meanie, 4 African dwarf frogs, 3 guppies, and 2 orange mollies. And later on in the show, I'll have an Oasis Aquatics unboxing.
We are thrilled to honor the incomparable Sam Skulls, also known as Sam Garcia Jr., as the newest inductee into the 2025 Creative Community Hall of Fame. A true embodiment of creativity and passion, Sam's incredible talent as a nature artist has left an indelible mark on the world of art and education. Known for his breathtaking depictions of fish species, reptiles, and animals, Sam's work is a celebration of the natural world. Beyond his artistic prowess, Sam is a dedicated animal lover and tropical fish enthusiast who has made significant contributions to the animal and fish hobby, inspiring and educating countless individuals along the way. His close friend and mentee, Alex Cardinale, attests to Sam's profound impact as a mentor and friend. Join us in celebrating Sam Skull's remarkable achievements and welcoming him into the Creative Community Hall of Fame. We are thrilled to honor Lynn Mathney, a beloved figure in the world of Corydoras catfish, as our very first posthumous inductee into the 2025 Creative Community Hall of Fame. Lynn's passion for Corydoras catfish knew no bounds, as she dedicated her life to keeping, raising, and breeding several species of these delightful creatures. In 2014, Lynn teamed up with Aqua Alex to produce enlightening podcasts, spreading invaluable knowledge and fostering a love for Corydoras catfish among enthusiasts worldwide. Known for her warm heart and infectious humor, Lynn had a remarkable talent for making everyone feel special. Alex Cardinale is proud to ensure that Lynn's legacy endures and that her contributions to the Corydoras community are never forgotten. Join us in celebrating Lynn Mathney, the unforgettable catfish breeder, as her memory continues to inspire us all.
Fucking man. Cheating on me with a fucking man? You're cheating on me with that fucking man, Brian? Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not, bro.
What the? Who is that? Who is that?
It's my friend from fucking gaming, bro.
You just fucked that guy?
No, it's my friend from
You
gaming.
just fucked that guy.
No, that's my
You
friend
just
from
fucked that
Xbox.
Oh my god, Brian, you just fucked that
That's
guy?
my friend from
Why
Xbox.
weren't you answering me?
Because I didn't have my phone on me. We were playing Xbox, bro. That's my friend from Xbox. Can you please just leave me alone?
Why does he have no pants on? You were just fucking him.
No, I wasn't.
You
I
were
was my
just
friend
fucking
from
him.
Xbox.
You were just fucking him.
No.
You're cheating on me while I'm pregnant.
No, just go.
I'm calling the police. You're gone. You're getting
Can we
evicted.
go?
You were just cheating on me with a man.
No, I wasn't.
You were just. This is going on Facebook. That man had no pants on. That's all on video.
No.
Oh yes, it is. You're cheating on me with a
Are
man.
you fucking fine, whatever, man. Can we go?
You are done. You're never seeing your fucking kids again.
Whatever, bro.
Wow, that was an incredible 150th episode of Saturday Live. But we are now getting closer to our third Saturday Live, where we celebrate 3 years of Saturday Live. We are just 3 weeks away from our third Saturday Live. And a little bit later on tonight, we're going to take another Saturday Live flashback as we prepare for our third Saturday Live. And a little bit later on tonight, we're going to look at one of my very first reviews that I have done. But right now, we're going to introduce another new segment here on Saturday Live. It is time for emergency preparedness. And right now, we're going to talk about what to do if you are ever kidnapped. And don't think that it can't happen to you or it won't happen to you, because it may and it could very well end up happening to you. So this information is going to be very helpful. And each and every week here on Saturday Live, we're going to look at different emergency situations. To get us started tonight, we're going to look at what to do if you are kidnapped. Being kidnapped is a terrifying and traumatic experience, but knowing how to respond can increase your chances of staying safe and being rescued. Here are some steps to consider if you find yourself in such a situation. Stay calm and composed. Breathe deeply. Try to stay as calm as possible. Panic can cloud your judgment and make it harder to think clearly. Assess your situation. Take note of your surroundings, the people involved, and any other details that might be useful later. Cooperate, but stay observant. Follow instructions. Initially, it may be safest to comply with your captor's demands to avoid escalating the situation. Gather information. Pay attention to details such as sounds, voices, and any identifying information about your captors or their vehicle. Look for opportunities, escape routes. Be aware of any potential escape routes or chances to signal for help. Leave clues. If possible, leave personal items or marks to help authorities track your location. Communicate carefully. Build repertoire. If the situation allows, try to establish a connection with your captors. This may make them less likely to hurt you. Negotiate. If you can, try to talk to your captors about your needs, such as food or medical attention. Stay physically and mentally strong. Conserve energy. Take care of your physical health as much as possible. Rest when you can eat, rest when you can, and eat if food is available. Stay mentally resilient. Focus on staying positive and remind yourself that efforts are likely being made to find you. When to attempt escape. Assess the risk. Consider the dangers of escaping versus waiting for rescue. Only attempt an escape if you believe it is safe to do so. Have a plan. If you decide to escape, have a clear plan and ensure you are aware of your surroundings. After rescue, seek medical attention. Get checked for any injuries or health concerns. Talk to authorities. Provide as much information as possible to help authorities with their investigation. Seek support. Reach out to friends, family, or professional counselors to help cope with the emotional aftermath of your experience. Remember, every situation is unique, and these general guidelines may not apply in every scenario. Trust your instincts and try to make decisions that prioritize your safety. And I hope none of my Cardinale army, and by the way, Cardinale army is all of you amazing viewers, you guys who watch each and every one of Saturday Live episodes and all my videos, I appreciate you all. You're all part of the Cardinale army, but I hope none of you guys ever get kidnapped, and if you do, you can use the wonderful information that I just gave out tonight. All right, sorry, I had to get something to drink there. And by the way, I'm drinking some Mountain Dew Baja Blast. All right, right now it is now time for our first of 3 facts. Tonight I've got facts on one of my favorite candies, Twix. Then I've got facts on one of my favorite fish species, peacock bass. And in our main event tonight, I've got facts on LiveAquaria. But right now, let's get to some facts on Twix. Twix is a popular chocolate bar that has delighted taste buds around the world. Here are some fascinating facts about this beloved treat. It was invented in the United Kingdom. Twix was first introduced in the United Kingdom in 1967. It was initially called Raider in many European countries. Mars Incorporated. The company responsible for creating Twix is Mars Incorporated, a well-known confectionery manufacturer with a wide range of popular products. United States arrival. Twix made its debut in the United States in 1979, where it quickly gained popularity. Composition and varieties. Classic composition. The standard Twix bar consists of a biscuit base topped with a layer of caramel, all enrobed in milk chocolate. Variety of flavors. Over the years, Twix has introduced several varieties, including peanut butter, cookies and cream, and dark chocolate versions. Occasionally, Mars releases limited edition Twix bars with unique flavors, often to coincide with holidays or special events. Like, for example, they have done gingerbread Twix, they have done sugar cookie Twix. I would love to see them do a red velvet Twix, a red velvet cookie Twix, and I know they're coming out with a new Twix for 2025. In 2025, they're coming out with a snickerdoodle Twix, and I can't wait to try that because snickerdoodles are really good. Fun facts, left versus right. A playful advertising campaign by Twix suggests that there are subtle differences between the left and right Twix bars in a package, though they are identical. global popularity. Twix is enjoyed in over 100 countries, making it one of the most widely recognized chocolate bars in the world. Iconic packaging. The gold, red, and white packaging of Twix is easily recognizable and has remained largely unchanged over the years. And that is facts on Twix. And now let's travel to South America and learn about this week's South American featured fish. And this week from South America, we're going to teach you all about the bleeding heart tetra. The bleeding heart tetra is a beautiful tetra from South America.
Dive into the vibrant depths of South America with Aqua Alex on tonight's episode of Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. Join us on an exhilarating journey along the majestic Amazon River as Aqua Alex showcases the diverse and fascinating aquatic life of this incredible region. From the razor-toothed piranhas to the colorful cichlids and the mysterious catfish, discover the captivating stories and unique characteristics of South America's most intriguing fish. What aquatic marvels will Aqua Alex unveil tonight? Stay tuned and prepare to be amazed by the wonders of the Amazon.
The bleeding heart tetra is a popular freshwater fish among aquarium enthusiasts. They're known for its distinctive appearance and peaceful nature. This species is native to the slow-moving streams and rivers of the Amazon basin in South America. Bleeding heart tetras are named for the unique blood red spot located near their gill, which resembles a heart and gives them their common name. They have a translucent body with a slightly pinkish hue, and their fins often display a hint of red or orange. Adult bleeding heart tetras typically grow to be about 2.5 to 3 inches in length. These tetras are known for their peaceful and social demeanor. They thrive in schools of at least 6, which helps them feel secure and exhibit natural behaviors. In a community aquarium, they coexist well with other non-aggressive species. However, they may become stressed or shy if kept alone or in too small groups. So make sure to keep these guys in a school of at least 6, a half dozen or so. To mimic their natural habitat, you should have a tank setup that includes water temperature between 72 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit, a pH level that is slightly acidic to neutral, around 6.0 to 7.5. A tank size should be a minimum of 20 gallons for a small school. You should have a dark substrate with plenty of plants, driftwood, and hiding spots to simulate the shady conditions of their natural environment. Bleeding heart tetras are omnivorous and they have a diverse diet. In an aquarium setting, they can be fed flake foods, live foods such as daphnia, brine shrimp, or bloodworms, and frozen foods, which are an alternative to live foods, providing necessary nutrients. Bleeding heart tetras, with their striking appearance and gentle nature, make a vibrant and peaceful addition to any community aquarium. Proper care and attention to their habitat needs will ensure they thrive and display their natural beauty. And that is this week's South American featured fish. And now we're going to debut our final new segment tonight. It is time for Aqua Alex's Top 10. And tonight, Aqua Alex is going to give you 10 tips and tricks for keeping koi and goldfish for all the pond lovers out there. If you're not living in a state like Florida or California or Texas where it's nice year-round, here are some tips for you for keeping koi and goldfish, which are perfect for spring. Keeping goldfish and koi can be a rewarding experience, but it requires knowledge and dedication to ensure their well-being. Here are 10 tips to help you keep koi and goldfish happy and healthy. Choose the right habitat. Goldfish and koi thrive in different environments. Goldfish are generally suited for aquariums or smaller ponds, while koi require larger ponds due to their size and growth potential. Ensure your pond or tank is appropriately sized for the number of fish you plan to keep. Maintain water quality. Water quality is crucial for the health of your fish. Regularly test the water for ammonia, nitrate, and pH levels. Use a reliable water testing kit and maintain a stable environment by performing regular water changes and avoid overfeeding. Provide adequate filtration. A good filtration system is essential for keeping the water clean and free of toxins. Ensure your filter is appropriately sized for your pond or aquarium and clean it regularly to maintain its efficiency. Monitor temperature. Always make sure that your pond is around 59 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit. And if you live in a state where you have winter and snow and cold weather, use a reliable aquarium heater or pond heater to maintain these temperatures. Feed a balanced diet. Provide your fish with a varied diet that includes high-quality commercial fish food and occasional treats like peas or lettuce. Overfeeding can lead to poor water quality, so feed in moderation and remove any uneaten food promptly. Ensure sufficient oxygenation. Goldfish and koi need plenty of oxygen. Ensure your pond or aquarium is well aerated by using air pumps, fountains, or waterfalls to keep the water oxygen rich. Protect your koi and goldfish from predators. If you have an outdoor pond, protect your fish from predators like birds, raccoons, and cats. Use pond netting or create hiding spots with plants and rocks to provide your fish with shelter. Keep the environment clean. Regularly remove debris, fallen leaves, and algae from your pond or tank to maintain a clean environment. This will help prevent the buildup of harmful bacteria and ensure your fish have a healthy habitat. Be sure to quarantine new fish. Before introducing new fish to your existing population, quarantine them for at least 2 to 4 weeks. This will help prevent the spread of diseases and give you time to observe their health. And finally, monitor fish health. Keep an eye on your fish for any signs of illness, such as changes in behavior, appetite, or appearance. Promptly address any health issues and consult a veterinarian or fish specialist if necessary. By following these tips, you can create a thriving environment for your goldfish and koi, ensuring they live long, healthy lives. And that is my top 10 tips for keeping goldfish and koi. And now it is time for our second set of facts. And now I've got some facts for you on peacock bass, which are one of my favorite monster fish. Peacock bass are known for their vibrant colors and aggressive behavior. They are a popular target for anglers and a fascinating species in the world of freshwater fish. Despite their name, they are not true bass, but they are part of the cichlid family. They are native to the tropical and subtropical regions of South America, particularly the Amazon River basin. They thrive in freshwater environments such as rivers, lakes, and reservoirs. These fish prefer warm, slow-moving waters with plenty of structures like submerged logs and vegetation. Peacock bass are known for their striking coloration, which includes shades of yellow, green, and blue. They often have distinctive black spots reminiscent of a peacock's tail feathers, which they get their name. They can reach lengths of up to 36 inches and weights of over 20 pounds. They are aggressive predators. These fish are voracious predators, feeding primarily on smaller fish, but also on crustaceans and insects. Peacock bass are known for their aggressive hunting techniques. They often ambush their prey with speed and precision. There are several species of peacock bass, with the most well-known being the butterfly peacock, Cichla ocellaris. It is popular among sport fishermen. There's also the Cichla temensis, which is known as the speckled pavon or speckled peacock bass. It is the largest species in the genus and my favorite peacock bass. Peacock bass have angling appeal due to their fighting spirit and the challenge they present. Peacock bass are highly sought after by sport fishermen. Now, peacock bass have been introduced to other regions. Peacock bass have been introduced to various parts of the world, including Florida and Hawaii for sports fishing purposes. While they provide recreational opportunities, their introduction can impact local ecosystems. And finally, peacock bass are kept in aquariums, and many aquarium hobbyists who like predatory fish like myself enjoy peacock bass. Peacock bass continue to captivate anglers and biologists alike with their beauty, power, and ecological significance. Whether you're an angler looking for a challenge or a nature enthusiast intrigued by their role in the ecosystem, these fish are truly remarkable. And those are facts on peacock bass. And now it is time for the New York Yankees Spotlight. So fellow Yankee fans, let's get ready to go over how the Yankees have played.
The Yankees win it 2-1 in 10, and they are heading back to the postseason. Chisholm with a drive to very deep right. Forget about it. This one's gonna leave the yard. And the Yankees are on their way to the LCS. Now I smell the rain, and with it pain, and it's heading my way. And the New York Yankees have won the American League pennant. Sometimes I grow so tired. Juan Soto. Juan Soto. Juan Soto.
The Soto sweepstakes has come to an end.
Days after losing Juan Soto to the Crosstown Mets, the Yankees have responded. They signed left-handed pitcher Matt Freed, 8 years, $218 million, largest guaranteed contract for a left-handed pitcher in Major League Baseball history. The Yankees have traded for Cody Bellinger.
All right, well, let's start the Yankee Spotlight with some unfortunate news. Jazz Chisholm has been put on the IL, the injury list. I don't have any word on his condition or how long he'll be on the injury list. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Anyway, here is how the Yankees played this past week. This past Sunday, April 27th, the Yankees had a doubleheader, and the Yankees put a whooping on the Blue Jays. The Yankees beat the Blue Jays 11-2 in Game 1 of that doubleheader, and in Game 2, the Yankees beat the Blue Jays 5-1. On Monday, the Orioles beat the Yankees 4-3. On Tuesday, the Yankees hammered the Orioles 15-3. This past Wednesday, the Orioles beat us 5-4. The Yankees had an off day on Thursday, and yesterday, the Yankees beat the Rays 3-0. And unfortunately, today, the Yankees lost a close game. It was a pitcher's duel. and the Rays beat us 3-2. Tomorrow, the Yankees will try to make the series and win the series finale, as the Yankees and Rays play in the final game of the series. This coming week, Monday, May 5th through Wednesday, May 7th, the Yankees will host the San Diego Padres at Yankee Stadium, and they have this Thursday off, and then this upcoming weekend, Mother's Day weekend, the Yankees will be on the road, and they're heading to Oakland to take on the Oakland Athletics, Friday, May 9th to Sunday, May 11th, and that is Yankee Spotlight for this week's Saturday Live. Go New York Yankees. And now it is time for our featured fish from Africa. It is time to learn about the beautiful Congo Tetra. I haven't kept Congo Tetras yet, but I really want to, and I cannot wait to finally keep Congo Tetras. Congo Tetras are a popular choice among freshwater aquarium enthusiasts due to their vibrant colors, peaceful nature, and graceful swimming. Native to Africa, these tropical fish are found in the slow-moving rivers and streams of the Congo River Basin. Here's an overview of their characteristic, care requirements, and more. Congo Tetras are renowned for their dazzling appearance. They exhibit a shimmering iridescent coloration that can range from blue and green to gold and red depending on the light. The distinctive feature of Congo Tetras is the elongated and fringed fins that add to their majestic look. Adult Congo Tetras typically reach about 3 to 3.5 inches in length. With proper care, they can live for 3 to 5 years. They are peaceful, making them excellent community tank members. Congo Tetras are schooling fish and thrive best in groups of at least 6 to 8 individuals. Creating a suitable environment for Congo Tetras requires attention to water conditions and tank size. A maximum of 30 or a minimum of 30 gallons is recommended to accommodate their active swimming and schooling behavior. They appreciate a temperature of 73 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 6.0 to 7.5 pH, and include a mix of open swimming spaces and planted areas. Use plants like Java fern and anubias to mimic their natural habitat. Congo Tetras are omnivorous, so you should feed them staple foods, high-quality flake or pellets, live and frozen food. Brine shrimp, daphnia, and bloodworms are excellent choices to provide protein and enhance coloration. And vegetable matter, occasionally offer bland spinach or spirulina-based foods. And that is African featured fish for this week. We've got one more featured fish that we're going to feature in our main event tonight. Well, we are just 3 weeks away from the biggest Saturday Live of 2025. In 3 weeks, it's going to be third Saturday Live, and we're going to celebrate 3 years of Saturday Live. Now, let's take a flashback to my very first review ever here on Saturday Live, and it was a review of a Chinese restaurant. The season 4 premiere of Saturday Live, we're going to be reviving and bringing back Alex Cardinale reviews permanently. But anyway, here is our Saturday Live flashback for tonight.
Get ready for the biggest Saturday Live of 2025. Mark your calendars and set your alarms. The most anticipated event of the year is just 3 weeks and 21 days away. Join us on Saturday, May 24th, 2025 at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific for an unforgettable celebration of 3 spectacular years on air with Saturday Live. It's the third Saturday Live, and we have an exciting lineup planned just for you. What to expect. Meet my new fish from Koismart. Dive into the world of vibrant aquatic life and discover the newest additions to my collection, including a very special fish that you won't want to miss. Exclusive guest appearances. Hear from fascinating guests who will share their unique stories and insights, adding a special touch to our celebration. Flashback to last year. Tonight on Saturday Live, relive the moment when I embarked on my first restaurant review journey with a look back at the Great Wall Chinese restaurant. Reviews by Alex Cardinale. Don't miss the premiere of my restaurant review series on the Season 4 premiere of Saturday Live. As the countdown continues, join the excitement and get ready for a show like no other. We can't wait to celebrate with you. Stay tuned for more updates and surprises as we approach the big day.
Today we are reviewing Great Wall Chinese Restaurant, which is located in Green Acres, Florida. You'll find Great Wall Chinese Restaurant at 3040 South Jog Road in Green Acres, Florida. Great Wall Chinese Restaurant has the best New York-style Chinese food in Palm Beach County, in my personal opinion. So, let's get to our review of Great Wall. So today, I am trying out the General Tso's chicken with broccoli, pork fried rice, and fried chicken wings from Great Wall. This is leftovers from the night before, but I heated it up in the microwave prior to filming. Let me tell you, this is the closest to Northeast Chinese food I tasted in South Florida. By Northeast, I mean New England. Remember, I grew up in Massachusetts. The food was very fresh, and you can taste the seasonings, and the General Tso had a nice kick to it, but not too spicy. I had mistakenly forgot to order non-spicy, as I am not a fan of spicy food. It wasn't overpowering either. It was actually perfect. It was actually very enjoyable. I really enjoyed the General Tso's. The pork fried rice was loaded with vegetables and pork, and I also enjoyed that. So the fried chickens were very crunchy and delicious as well. So I thoroughly and honestly enjoyed this meal. It is my favorite Chinese restaurant and my favorite Chinese food since I lived in Massachusetts. I'll say our very first review, I'll say Great Wall gets 10 out of 10. Very delicious. I highly recommend Great Wall to anyone in Palm Beach County looking for good Chinese food. It is really, really delicious. So be sure to try Great Wall in Green Acres, Florida. And I cannot wait for a third Saturday Live in just 3 weeks.
Get ready for the biggest Saturday Live of 2025. On Saturday, May 24th, 2025, join us as we celebrate 3 incredible years of entertainment with Alex Cardinale and Saturday Live. It's our 3rd anniversary, and we're throwing a 3-hour extravaganza you won't want to miss. Tune in at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific on the Alex Cardinale Network YouTube channel. Meet our amazing guests, fish keeper Jeremy Lady, cichlid breeder Eli Lee, and YouTuber Price Tag Aquariums. Plus, a special surprise guest. Who could it be? Watch Chef Alex whip up delicious recipes like cookies and cream brownies, chocolate chip cookie sandwiches, and homemade mozzarella sticks. Catch Aqua Alex's latest aquarium update and watch as he adds new fish to his collection. Who will be the next inductees into the creative community? Find out live. Gear up for an exciting preview of WWE's Saturday night's main event. And that's just the beginning. Join us for so much more. Celebrate with us live on May 24th at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. Don't miss out on the fun.
Well, for those South Florida fish keepers who are just tuning in now, earlier in the show, I announced a very special sale that is taking place this Monday and this Tuesday at Koismart for Cinco de Mayo. And here is that amazing sale.
Celebrate Cinco de Mayo with Koismart and Aquabox. Are you ready for Cinco de Mayo? We sure are at Koismart and Aquabox. To mark this festive occasion, we're hosting a spectacular sale all day long on Monday, May 5th, 2025, and continuing through Tuesday. This is your perfect chance to enhance your ponds and aquariums with some incredible new fish. Pond enthusiasts, imported koi from Japan. Buy 3, get 1 free. Domesticated koi, buy 3, get 1 free. Oranda goldfish, buy 3, get 1 free. Aquarium hobbyists, all tetras, live bearers, African cichlids, and angelfish, buy 3, get 1 free. Don't miss out on our stunning Starfire Red Glow angelfish. Sale hours and location date, Monday, May 5th, 2025 and Tuesday time, 8:30 a.m., 5 p.m. address, 6440. Garden Road, Riviera Beach, FL 33404. Phone 561-408-2739. Stock up on your favorite aquatic companions and make your pond or aquarium shine with vibrant life. Don't miss out on these amazing deals. Come celebrate with us and make this Cinco de Mayo unforgettable with Koismart and Aquabox.
It has been a phenomenal episode of Saturday Live tonight. I really had a great time. But next week, next Saturday, it's going to be another amazing episode. It is a motherly episode taking place on Mother's Day weekend. Next Saturday, we've got our early start time, a special start time of 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, because it's Mother's Day weekend and WWE Backlash takes place next Saturday. Here's what you can look forward to on Saturday, May 10th, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 Pacific.
Get ready for a special Saturday Live. Join us for a celebration like no other on Saturday, May 10th, 2025, as we honor mothers everywhere on Mother's Day weekend and gear up for WWE Backlash. Tune in at a special start time of 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific for a fun-filled experience. What's happening? Celebrate Mother's Day. Best restaurants and activities. Join Alex Cardinale as he shares the best places to treat your mom and fun activities to enjoy together. 10 things I love about my mom. Enjoy a heartfelt countdown where Alex expresses his love and appreciation for his mom. Dive into the world of fish with Aqua Alex Top 10 Koi Varieties. Discover the beauty of koi fish with Aqua Alex's countdown. Fish with motherly qualities. Learn about fish that exhibit nurturing behaviors. Featured fish. Explore the fascinating world of the toucan and dive deep into the lives of the striped Raphael catfish, spotted Raphael catfish, African lace catfish, and sun catfish. Koismart. New arrivals. Check out the latest additions at Koismart. Culinary delights with Chef Alex Chicken Parmigiana. Get educated on how to make this classic dish. Safety tips. Learn essential tips on what to do in a mass shooting scenario. WWE Backlash. Get ready. WWE fan. Alex will have you pumped and ready for the action-packed WWE Backlash. Plus, fun facts. Discover interesting trivia about Koismart, koi fish, and the beloved Snickers. Mark your calendars and make sure to join us on this special day. We can't wait to celebrate with you and make it a Mother's Day weekend to remember. See you on Saturday, May 10th at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific.
All right, let's learn about the peacock eel, our final fish of the evening. Peacock eels are intriguing freshwater fish belonging to the family Mastabembilidae. These eels are native to Southeast Asia, inhabiting the waters of countries like Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia. Peacock eels are named for their striking appearance, characterized by elongated bodies and distinct patterns. Here are some key features. They have elongated, slender bodies that taper toward the tails. Their coloration is typically brown to olive green with a series of eye-like spots along their sides, giving them a peacock-like look. On average, peacock eels can grow up to 12 inches in length, although some individuals may reach up to 24 inches. Unlike true eels, peacock eels have small pectoral fins and a prominent dorsal fin that runs along most of their body. Peacock eels prefer slow-moving water such as rivers, ponds, and swamps with soft, muddy bottoms. They are primarily nocturnal, becoming more active during the night when they hunt for food. During the day, they tend to burrow into the substrate or hide to avoid predators. Now, peacock eels are carnivorous and have a varied diet. In the wild, they primarily feed on small inverts such as worms and crustaceans, insects and their larvae, and occasionally small fish. In captivity, they can be fed a diet of live or frozen food, including bloodworms, brine shrimp, and small pieces of fish or shrimp. For those interested in keeping peacock eels as pets, here are some essential care tips. Provide them a big tank with at least 50 gallons. Maintain a water temperature between 75 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. And peacock eels are relatively peaceful, but they may view small fish as prey. And that is the Asian featured fish, the peacock eel. And now, let's get to our final set of facts. Let's learn about LiveAquaria. So, LiveAquaria.com is a well-known online retailer specializing in aquatic life and aquarium supplies. It caters to a wide range of hobbyists, from beginners to seasoned aquarists, offering a variety of fish and coral and marine life. They were founded LiveAquaria.com was established with the aim of providing a reliable and comprehensive resource for aquarium enthusiasts. It has become a trusted name in the aquarium hobbyist community. Originally part of Dr. Foster and Smith, a pet supply company, LiveAquaria.com was later acquired by Petco, a national pet retail chain. LiveAquaria.com offers an extensive array of aquatic life, including freshwater and saltwater fish, corals, plants, and inverts. The site features a selection of rare and exotic species, appealing to collectors and advanced hobbyists. In addition to live species, LiveAquaria.com provides a wide range of aquarium equipment, such as tanks, filters, lighting, and other essential supplies. LiveAquaria.com is known for its rigorous health and quality standards. They ensure that all aquatic life is healthy and well cared for before being shipped to customers. And that is facts on LiveAquaria. And that is tonight's episode of Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. What an amazing show this was. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in to tonight's Saturday Live. I hope you enjoyed the debut of our new segments, and I hope you look forward to seeing next week's arrivals at the Aquabox and all of our awesome segments for next week's Saturday Live. Don't forget, next week's Saturday Live will be at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 Pacific. It's going to be Mother's Saturday Live, and next week will be only 2 weeks away from our historic third Saturday Live. With that being said, I'm Alex Cardinale, broadcasting live in sunny South Florida, wishing you a great rest of your Saturday and a great rest of your weekend. Good night, everybody.
Taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale, proudly presented by Oasis, Aquatics, and Crumble. Alex hopes you enjoyed the show. Have a great rest of your weekend and get ready for the next Saturday Live. For the latest news and updates on Saturday Live, please check out our Facebook page Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. Until next time, Alex says he'll be back.